The United States, Britain and Australia are forming a new security alliance for the Indo-Pacific region. The countries' leaders say the alliance, called AUKUS, will help them better share defense capabilities. It is also being seen as a way of countering China's growing military posturing in the region.
Recently, Australia, the US, the UK, they signed an agreement allowing to the exchange of a sensitivity naval nuclear propulsion information between their nations. It is the first time agreement of the on technology to the publicly. The signed since the three countries announced the formation of a defense alliance, AUKUS, to confront the strategic tension to the Pacific where the China-US rally is a growing. Under the AUKUS deal, the Australian world obtained the 8 state-of-the-art nuclear-powered but the conservative armed submarines capable that the straight long-range the missions. What is the AUKUS? These in September 2021, the US announced a new tactical security partnership for the Indo-Pacific between the Australia, the UK, and the US. That is the AUKUS. The major highlight of this agreement is the sharing of a US nuclear, the submarine technology to Australia. It is the Indo-Pacific operation make it the alliance against China, the activity against to the South China Sea. It is the will involve the new architecture of a meeting and engagement between the three countries, as well as the cooperation across the emerging technology applied the quantum technology and undersea capabilities. Impact on Indo-Pacific RAM, the Quad. There is a concurrent to the AUKUS that could have been the deep scar on a US-EU relationship and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is a NATO. It is a weakened the international coalition in the Indo-Pacific. NATO was established by the North Atlantic Territory, that is also called the Washington Territory, of 4th April. It is by the United States, Canada, and several the Western European nations to provide the collectivity security against the Soviet Union. NATO primary goals are the collectivity defense. It is the member of in the maintenance of a democratic peace in the North Atlantic area. France has been cancelled a saluted meeting of a foreign ministry of Australia, France, and India. It is the UN. In the last couple of years, the territory has become an important element in the emerging Indo-Pacific architecture. But the cancellation of the meeting, it is the below of a territory agreement. It is not clear whether the Quad and AUKUS, the will reinforce each other remain mutually exclusive. There are some benefits, that is the Anglosphere, the nation, which share the common culture and historically ties the UK, inspire more confidence in each other. Quad is a grouping of India, USA, Australia, and Japan, which aims to safeguard the interest of democracies, the nation Indo-Pacific region that address global challenges. What is the implementation of for India? India has started the new partnership is neither the relevant to the Quad, not for will and impact the future. Despite the indifference towards the AUKUS, India may derive the secondary benefits from the AUKUS agreement. Having three announced nations with arguably the most celebrated the military power in the world together to support a pre-open Indo-Pacific in the light of an increasable attitude of China in the region. This could provide some degree of a democracy of China. Also, India concerned regarding to increment by the China may be partly made to the AUKUS. China has made massive the increase in India's neighbors in terms of infrastructure development project and the pressure. There is an appreciation to the deal the evaluative the lead of a crowding of a nuclear attack submarines in the Eastern Indian Ocean eroded the India's religion pre-ignorance. What is the way forward on this topic? The while warming on the Indo-Pacific religion brings comfort to the Indians. India should be fearful of a hyperloop, the obscenity reality in the liability discuss. American offers to help to make the India great power and a declaration that the two world's most democracies should also have the world two greatest militaries must be taken the genius the pitch of a salt. We need all the technologies the being the offered to Australia in addition to know how and know why of much else, including the style, the fighters, jet engines, the advanced and the radars, and nuclear propulsion to the submarines as well as the aircraft carriers. As India discovered that the every European nation, from the tiny luxurium to the rising the polar, has the something to offer. Europe has the become the event to the India's international relationship. The last few years have the seen in an inspiration of a India strategic engagement with the France. For example, the government has the overcome the earlier reduced the Delhi to work with the France on the Indian Ocean security. One is remind to France, the Australia, the UK and the US of the share the interest in a security to India Pacific and the dangers of a letting corruption quarrel. The underline the larger goal. Thank you.